I don't want it to be like a glammed up thing. I just wanted us pretty much like this, like us just working through it. We're talking about like what, when you're about to edit it, that kind of stuff. And then I mean, it's just a short take. I'm not trying to be overindulgent. I'm just trying to show us working together because people don't get to see that often.
Yeah, I got you. So do this for me, okay? So I'm recording right now, just so you know. So don't say anything incriminating. You don't want the share with the world or whatever. But it's gonna be your recording, so you'd be the one putting it out. So
yeah,
but
yeah, exactly.
So let's just get like a couple more takes, like 1 or 2 more takes for this part.
Okay.
And then we'll wrap up with what I'm gonna be doing next and stuff. Okay.
Okay. Awesome.
All right, here we go. Just 2 more takes. Let's get it.
Okay.
Cause the serpent wants you hurting all of these men, it seems
like it's okay to get vengeance, like it's gonna wipe you clean, but it's gonna make you feel worse as you spread this disease. Long live the king, long live the queen. You can stop this vicious cycle if you'll just please
come out the darkness. Cause the serpent wants you hurting all of these men, it seems
like it's okay to get vengeance, like it's gonna wipe you clean, but it's gonna make you feel worse as you spread this disease. Long live the king, long live the queen. You can stop this vicious cycle if you'll just please
come out the darkness.
There's like a Z on the end of that one.
Okay, so we
hear that like, please stop.
I'll be looking at you sometimes, like, because I got the video right here. I'm like, has she had enough yet? Like, you'll be like,
I know, right?
Okay,
like,
okay, we're doing
I'm
another.
about to faint.
We're doing another
I'm
one.
glad we didn't record this together. Like, if we didn't have 2 parts to this, I don't think I could have done it.
Well, I mean, the first one too, like, so much of that was like the technical stuff. So, like, by the time it's time to record, you're like, I'm ready to just call it a day now because I done mentally.
I wanted to take a nap. Yeah.
I used to have this really jacked up lawnmower. I bought off like Craigslist used, trying to save some dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you buy anything on Craigslist?
You know what I mean? Well, I've gotten some good stuff on Craigslist, but I don't recommend lawnmowers. So I remember I'd go downstairs. It's hot, it's Georgia, humidity, middle of the summer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going there trying to get this freaking thing cranked up. I'd be 20, 30 minutes pulling this thing. By the time it cranks up, I need to take a break. And that's how our session was last time. It was like we went through all of that just to get it working, and then it's like, dang, that's like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like troubleshooting and stuff.
I don't know how you don't lose it on the technical part, because like I almost do, and it hurts my creativity. I don't know how you keep it from not hurting your creativity, because I just want to punch the screen. I just want to be like,
yeah, I get it.
iMac, you suck.
I've gone through everything you go through, like technical wise. I've already been through it many times, and I also understand. You guys, this is all new to you. This is not what you do on a regular, and so, I have, as part of my job. You know what I'm saying is that it could be something simple that, like, I was doing a studio session the other week, and my student is in a actual studio in New York, and he's there by himself. The guy that runs the studio left. He's gonna come back in an hour. And we was getting too much of like the sharp S sounds, and I was wanting him to just adjust the microphone and just lift it up a little bit, and he couldn't do it. We tried, and he was afraid he was gonna break the thing, like just adjust the microphone.
He should have used he should have used wigs like I am, like stack it.
Well,
up.
everybody's not that advanced.
Stack up.
Everybody's not that advanced. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I understand.
I should do a whole YouTube on the. How to stack your microphone when you have no money. Use your wigs that you bought.
This is what I call the wig method.
You should put that in your next YouTube. Use whatever you have. Even wigs can make a difference.
We got a new groundbreaking technique. Wigs.
Yes, and you need to copyright that because we don't want anybody to steal that information.
Patent pending. The wig technique, you know what I'm saying? It's not too. It actually kind of fits because like this right here, it's called a pop filter, and like if you're really struggling and broke, this keeps wind from hitting the microphone. And so if you're really struggling and broke, you can get a freaking clothes hanger and get some pantyhose, and do the same thing. That's essentially what it is.
Like Hustle and Flow, literally, like Hustle and Flow.
They knew what they was talking about. You got to make it work,
I love that movie. Hustle and Flow is like the bomb.
Yeah, it's a classic. But
Yes.
so yeah, so we got all the recordings that I need, and so what I'll do from
Awesome.
here is I'm gonna be going through all of these. I'm gonna be working my magic on the editing side of things, and it's amazing. It's amazing what you can do with the editing. You know, like down to like I could take 5 different recordings and use a different word from each of them if I need to. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do know what you're saying because I like I said, I edit my videos, so I know. I mean,
Yeah.
how magic that process is. So you're the king of rap. I know you're gonna handle it. You
King
make
of
me
rap.
sound amazing.
Yeah.
You're the king of rap.
I-
Nobody ever called you the king of rap.
I think you're the first person to call me the king of rap. That's a pretty big title. You know, I'm sure some people would disagree on that one, but you know, but I appreciate it.
No, well, I'm voting. I'm voting you in. Okay.
Okay.
If you can make me rap, then you're the king of rap.
I got you.
You know how many people
Oh.
this is gonna shock? Okay.
Michelle, like where you're at skill wise, man, if you've seen some of the people I work with, Michelle, holy crap. Like
No, I know I'm above average for your normal. I already know this.
Michelle.
But still, I'm going to tell you right now, Cole, people are going to be shocked when they hear that I have a rap song.
Oh, I know, yeah. Yeah, the ultimate compliment is when you play it to them for the first time and they don't believe you. That's the ultimate compliment you'll get.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, hold on, that's you? No, that's not you, is it? Hold on, wait, where'd you
I
do
have
it?
so many people. I have so many people that I barely know that I've told that I have a rap song coming out that are waiting to hear this.
Yeah.
Not because they think it's going to sound good. They just want to see what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I think.
Or they're like, this might be a car crash. You know, let's see. Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
it's kind of like when you go the monster truck things, or you go to the NASCAR and you're waiting for them to wreck.
Yeah.
That's what they're waiting for.
Yeah.
They really want to hear this for that reason.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it might be a
I'm
wreck.
old, and I'm old school, and I've got a rap song coming out. Okay, so I can't wait to hear how it's gonna sound because I'm rolling this out at the end of May with my website and everything, and we're scheduled for next week to go over the other part, and I'm so excited because I'm finally here, and
Yeah.
it's all because of you.
Well, I'm honored to
I
help
couldn't have
you
done it
help you
without
bring your vision. That's
So-
one of my favorite things I love about my job is I get to tap into other people's vision and was talking about that creative process, right? Like just being able to take part and like bringing something into reality that doesn't exist and helping somebody do that and use your vision and your skills and stuff along with mine and like making that happen. It's awesome. It's very exciting. You
Yeah.
know?
I'm excited.
So
Well,
yeah.
thank you for today. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure. So I will go back and I'll be doing all my edits and stuff, and then I'll be shooting something your way for you to check out. And then if we need to make any adjustments or anything like that, we can take it from there. And we're already set for
Okay.
next Tuesday, if memory serves, right? Next Tuesday.
Yes.
All right, so we're already set for that. And so I'll be in touch. Just be looking out for an update from me soon. And if you need anything in the
Okay.
meantime, let me know. And I know I'm still connected to your computer. And also, I'll put this recording in the Dropbox, this video recording.
Okay, in Dropbox.
Yeah. So
Thank
I'll
you.
do that. And I'm going to start recording the video